Hey, thanks for slithering in and welcome back to my channel. I am Symtherin and this is a speed build in The Sims 4, of course. Today we are here in Solani. We're making a little tiny home. At least it starts off as a tiny home. I think I turned off the setting, the trait lot thing, because of this platform. I forget what I was doing, but I turned it off. It might still be a tiny home, but it is for a mermaid because I've been watching a lot of other simmers recently do mermaid content, so it's been on my mind a lot, but also because, and I think this is probably why everyone else is doing it, not only is it like summertime, pretty much almost maybe a couple days, give or take, but Little Mermaid has just come out, the remake, which is super exciting. I have not seen it yet. If you guys have seen it, let me know what you think because I bet it's awesome. I hear good things about it. I hear that a lot of critics and people are saying it's the best remake, like Disney remake, since Beauty and the Beast, and I loved the Beauty and the Beast remake, so I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, about this build, it's going to change a lot. I'm trying to figure out some of this roofing stuff. What's funny is I was really trying to do something a little more different than what I usually do, but I end up scrapping it all and doing like a little front bump out, something more normal, as far as what I typically do as far as the shape of my homes go. So I'm working on it. The color, of course, changes a little bit, but I think we stick with the blue and we put it on stilts. And I don't know, it's just beachy. It's very, very cozy. Perfect for a mermaid, I would say. Lots of windows. I wanted natural lighting. Of course, I wanted an excuse to use more of the garden kit windows as well as the growing together windows. I put that like big square one in the back, which actually looks out from the bedroom, so you can kind of just see the scenery of Solani, because Solani is like super pretty and I always forget until I'm here again, and I really need to come back to Solani more often than once or twice a year. So first off, I want to apologize if I'm sounding a little nasally. I feel like I'm sounding a little nasally. Allergies are at high peak for me right now, and it is ridiculous. Oh, this is why I turned off the tiny home thing, because I put the flooring at the top of the build so I can have this cool roof trimming thing. So if you don't care about that and you want to have the actual functioning tiny home features, just move the roof to the side and delete whatever I put the flooring up there, and then you're good to go. So that's good. And now we're working on some landscaping. Of course, we wanted to do some island living heavy items because we're in the world and that's what I like to do. I also was a little inspired by like a beach cottage image that I found on Pinterest. Let me see if I can pull that up. Never mind, I did not bookmark it or pin it, and I've completely lost it, and I am not in the mood to kind of spend some minutes searching for it again. But basically the beach cottage had this little circular stone path surrounded by sand, but also it had like the grassy bits to it. So I really like that vibe, and I thought it was really cool. In the back here we have beach towels you can lay on, some seating. The garbage is back there. I think I even like put an easel just randomly out there just so your sim could have some kind of activity. But here we're on into the interior, and this bedroom is probably my favorite. No, I lied. The bathroom might be my favorite. And I actually have been starting with bedrooms recently. Usually I start with kitchens when I'm building, but it's been bedrooms recently. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't explain that. But as soon as I picked out this bed from Growing Together, right, I thought maybe there are other ones, and I was trying, but I was like, who am I kidding? This matches perfectly with the wall. I love these curtains from, I believe those are from High School Year. they kind of feel very mermaid-esque to me. And I'm just grabbing some random things. A lamp. I think I even pull out a fork. That was my little nod to the Little Mermaid itself. You know, this is a little different. But have you guys ever played with mermaids in The Sims 4? I hear that they're kind of lacking. I've actually never played with mermaids. I actually don't do much gameplay at all, so it's might not come to a surprise that I haven't played with mermaids. I did play with some vampires. Realm of Magic I played a little more of. That might be it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really need to do some more gameplay. But I really like the idea of this double door to the bathroom with the glass, like the window panes on the door, if that's how you want to say it. But I thought that was fun because it is like, I do imagine a single mermaid sim living here. I guess you could have a partner. There's room for it, but I don't think it's necessary. But I thought it was cute. Like, the bathroom is just like, I wish it was my bathroom. I would love to sit there in the bathtub and enjoy the view of Sulani. Like, you are going to see. And that was my goal with these windows, was to really make the most of that view. I think this build was much needed because I've been gravitating towards this blue for a very long time now. And I think I finally kind of got it out of my system a little bit. I hope so. I know blue is a very typical color, I feel like, to build with, at least in my opinion, in my experience. So I try to stay away from it. But here, I thought this basket shelving unit from Laundry Day was so perfect. I loved adding the little cloud details here. And then I thought this bath mat was really cute too. I almost did the clouds, but I ended up going with this blue and purple pink rainbow-ish pattern, and I thought that was super cute with these busy floral curtains. That rug there is from a base game update we got with the infants, so I love that rug. Whenever I use it, I just or whenever I'm building, I want to use it. And then this little corner plant thing that I'm cluttering up with some more plants and adding candles to it. That's also from Growing Together. It's kind of a weird item. It's kind of big, and I wish those items were separate. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. But sizing it down actually was a surprise. Or it was surprising to me that the shadow wasn't as harsh. Because sometimes when you shrink down objects in The Sims 4, the shadow becomes, like, unbearably harsh. But this one, I was like, I don't really see a shadow, so I was pretty happy with it, and I'm going to keep that in mind next time. Now, here the sink is kind of facing the door, but I am going to like swing it around and do it the other way in just a second. We're putting these towels up here. I thought that would be cute on the little vertical horizontal line divider thing that I've got going on. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Do you guys think we're going to get an announcement soon about what to expect next from the Sims team? I think we have a couple of kits we're waiting on or something, if my memory mistakes me. But we did get the big hot update that they were teasing, and I guess that was just the makeover for the Caliente family. Yeah, I didn't think that was that hot. I feel like the hype was, maybe underhyped. So, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on the makeover. I typically don't tend to really care what the Sims look like or how they get made over. But I did see there was a lot of controversy with one of the Calientes. Was it Katrina or was it Dina? Or I don't know. One of them. They did her dirty. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I am curious. I was actually pretty excited to use this couch here. I think this is also from Growing Together. And I typically I like the couch, but it's such a weird shape. It's not like your typical couch shape couch, if that even makes sense. But not it wouldn't really fit in most of my builds. So when I found this swatch with the pillows that have kind of like the seashell patterns, I was like, hello, yes, you are going into this build. I also liked the seashell chair, obviously from City Living. We had to put that there. And then now we're just adding more greenery and plants and just random thingamabobs, you know, because we've got 20 or plenty. What's the lyric? Oh, gosh, I forget. Anyway, in the kitchen there, I did end up putting it up on a platform, and I used those blue tiles because they kind of look like water to me. And then that's when I changed the wood flooring to that more beachy sand color and kind of, I don't know, I thought that was clever. I really thought it was clever. But obviously we have the pink tile too. That is also from, what kit is that from? Is that the bathroom clutter kit? Or is that Growing Together? That's Growing Together. But also, of course, we had to use these like message in a bottle items from, was that the wedding pack, I think? So maybe these are things that just wash up behind the house for the mermaid and she picks them up. Here's a seashell, and I don't know. I thought it was pretty cute. I had a lot of fun with this build and playing with the blues, pinks, yellows, even hints of purple around. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I hope you guys let me know if you like it. I hope you guys are having a good week as well. What is it, June? Can you believe that we're already halfway through the year? I swear it was just January yesterday. It's blowing my mind every time I think about it. I can't believe it. But anyway, here's a fishbowl too for flounder, I guess, or your mermaid's fishy friend. If you choose to have one, if not, you can get rid of it. But I loved using all of the little decor items too from the bathroom clutter kit. So yeah, did not limit my pack usage on this. This build is on the gallery. I did not play test, but I assume everything works. I assume, but sorry. I'm so bad at not play testing. So bad at it. Anyway, enjoy the video tour. We're coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed the build. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!